Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be covering recording your game footage via OBS. So with no further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, we're going to be downloading OBS. I'll put the link below so then you can download that quite easily. Once you do that, we're going to go into, I'm going to put the OBS on the screen there for you. We're going to right click on OBS Studio. We're going to go into properties. We're then going to go into compatibility, and we're going to make sure that it runs as administrator on this PC every time you open it. Now the reason for that is because we want the PC to allow OBS to access or be prioritized for as much CPU or graphics card or RAM as possible. We want it to give it the priority. Once we've done that, we're going to open OBS. Let's move that to the way. And we're going to open OBS like so. Okay, so once you've opened it, it'll look something like this. You won't have the vertical one, which I'll delete there. That is an add-on which I'll show you in another video, which should be linked up here or somewhere around. Or downstairs, I don't know. It'll be linked. Okay, so first of all, what we're going to do, we're going to add a source. Now, there's three ways we can do this. In fact, we'll open the game first. Let's open a game. So then, okay, so now we've opened our game in the background. What we're going to do, we're going to add sources. So first of all, I'm going to show you three different ways of adding the source so that you can see your game. The first option is adding a source, and then if you go to the display capture, you can just type in display 1 or display capture, whatever you wanted to note it, and there you go. We've got number 1 and number 2, and there's the display. Now that will show everything that is on that particular display. Okay, so I'll show you now. I'll click on that. I'll show you. There you go. So you can see that it's showing everything that's on that display. Okay, number 2, you can use game capture. The game capture is a little controller which is just halfway down there, or third of the way down, and you can click on that and it will capture any full screen application, for example, or you can ask it to capture a specific window or capture foreground window with hotkey. We're going to capture a specific window, and the window we wanted to capture is Fortnite. I'm going to click OK, and there you go. It's captured Fortnite. Now we're going to add the webcam, and the webcam will be on the video capture device, and we'll call that webcam. Oops. And because I'm using my webcam already on another copy of OBS which is running, what I'll do is start the virtual camera. There we go. Now you wouldn't normally use start virtual camera, you would normally just select webcam, whichever webcam you've got, in my case the Elgato Facecam, or whatever you have. Okay, so as you can see, that's now on top, and we've got the game below, and you can move that to wherever you want to on the screen. Okay, the third way of capturing your video is if you have the game's settings selected as the game being shown in a window, you could just capture a window. No, I don't think I've set it as a window, so what we're going to do, oh yeah, it is, there you go. And then that will show the game captured in a window. Okay, so we're going to go back to the game capture device, game capture instead, just for ease. Let's delete that, because I find that the best one anyway. Okay, we're going to lock those in place. Now we're going to add the microphone. As you can see, there's no microphone. We've got the webcam and we've got the game capture. We're now going to add the microphone, or audio input capture, and we're going to call that mic. I'm going to make the source visible, and if you look now, we're going to use that, and that's going to be the line audio USB, which is what I'm currently using here. And as you can see, it's now peaking around the amber. Now I'm going to post another video below. This will show you the perfect settings to have your microphone sounding great, even if it's a really cheap one or just your headset mic, and it will sound crisp and perfect. So I'll link that below for you. Okay, so next up we're going to go into settings. We're going to go to output. We're going to make sure that this is selected. It'll probably come into like this. We're going to put it on advanced. We're going to go to recordings, and we're going to leave it on standard. Now, I would leave it on MP4, but it's up to you, because MKV is great because it allows you to select various tracks. So if you wanted to edit each track individually, you could have your microphone track, you could have your game track. If you were playing music in the background, you could play music and have a music track, and so on and so forth. Or if you had Discord, if you were sitting on TeamSpeak with someone else, you could have their track as well. And that allows you to edit those. But for now, for ease of use, we're going to put it on MP4 or .mov. With your recording, you could use your graphics card or your CPU. I tend to leave it on CPU. I suppose it would depend on how powerful your graphics card, but really, if you're playing the game, you want your graphics card to focus on the game, and the CPU left to do the work of recording. My personal opinion. You can leave the audio encoder on that, or if you have the NVIDIA NVENC, that's also great. Rescale output, leave that ticked so then it will scale it to the 1080, or you can have it to scale to, can it rescale to 720 if your computer is struggling. 1080 or 720, I would say nothing lower than that. If you're going anything lower than that, it will really be detrimental to the video quality. Okay, rate control. You got the consistent consistent rate frame. No, CRF. I can't remember what it stands for.
1 minute 37 seconds later.
CRF stands for constant rate factor. Anything up to from 16 to 25. If your computer's lagging, if the game's lagging once you're recording, then lower it and lower it until it's about right. I find between 21 and 25 is about right for me. Keyframe interval, you want that at 0. CPU usage, you can set that at fast, and if again your computer's struggling, go faster and very fast and super fast, etc. And the other ones you can just leave as they are. You're going to click apply and click OK, and there we have it. Once you've done that, you literally start your game and then you'll just click start recording, and that's how you record your gaming, and you'll have it ready to post on YouTube. I have various content, how to make your microphone sound brilliant, on my playlist. Please do have a look at those, and I hope that they will help you. If you have any questions, please do comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future content. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon. Bye.